Well, hey everybody, and welcome back once again. This is Geezer Tony. Today we are out at the Foxfire Country Club near Pinehurst, North Carolina. What we're doing today is the other night I was looking for something on Amazon, and I always go look at the golf stuff, and I happened to notice they have an Amazon golf ball now, their own brand. It was only, I think it was like $15, so I ordered a dozen just to try them. So that's what we're going to do today. You're going to go along with me as we try this ball. Now I got the yellow. I don't imagine there's any difference between the white and the yellow, but being that it's pretty soon the fairways are going to be dormant, and the yellow ball is just a little easier to see in my old age because my sight is failing. So we're going to play 9 holes with this Amazon ball. Now it came in a very generic package, a brown package with no description other than 12 golf balls. And once you get into it, another very generic white box. It just says Amazon Basics. There is no description on any of this about the ball. And then as we get to the ball, all it says on there is soft core. So that's really all I know about it, is what it doesn't say here on the box. It's a soft core. I'm not sure if that means low compression or what, but as you know, I don't really care a lot about what golf ball I play. But I thought, these were just a little over $1 a piece. Very similar price to the Kirkland and the Members Mark ball. And now Amazon's making their own, so I thought I'd give them a try. I'm sure they'll be fine, but we're going to hit them and just see how they perform. So let's get started over on the first tee. Okay, here we go. We're at Foxfire Golf Club, Red Fox course, white tees. The course from the white tees plays about 63.50. This first hole is about 340, and we're into a pretty stiff breeze here. So you know what they say, swing with ease against the breeze. Very good. And that ball felt fine. It didn't feel soft. We left here with 109, excuse me, 106. And I'm going to hit my 52 gap wedge, which is normally a 115-ish, 113-ish club. And we got a little breeze at us, so let's just see if we can get this there. Oh, that looks really good if it's there. It's hard for me to see into the sun. It's on the green, but I can't tell exactly where. So let's go find out. And this is one of the strange looking squirrels that they have out here. The well hit shot came, I'm still about 30 feet short. I think that's due to the breeze. I hit that wedge very high, higher than I normally do. But it felt good, it stopped well. So let's see how it putts. I'd say it putts pretty well. And I did not put on a practice green or anything. That was just blind luck. That birdie on the first hole is usually the kiss of death, but I'm very happy to have it. I've been playing a little poorly lately, and the other day I shot an 81 at Asheboro Country Club. Just hitting it all over the place, hitting irons. So I practiced up a little bit, but I'm happy to have that birdie. So we're on number 2 here. It's a par 4. It's 390, straight down and then over water up a hill to the green. And again, we're kind of against the breeze and coming in from my left. So we're going to go with driver here again. We just got to stay right of the water. Don't really need to pound this one, just a good smooth hit. I think that's going to be really good there. Yeah, any more left, it would have been in trouble. That's really good. That ball feels good off the tee. I couldn't tell off the iron. I don't remember, but the putt, it did feel a little softer than it did hitting it. So not bad so far. So we're left here with 176 true yards, very uphill, which is probably going to add at least 10. And this wind, I don't really have a 200-yard club right now, so I'm going to choke up on this 5 wood, try to hit it right at that bunker, and just get it up on or near the green somewhere. Looks like we're going in the bunker. Oh well. Well, sorry you missed that bunker shot. I had the camera off and again didn't turn it back on. It was about, I'd say, 80, 90 foot bunker shot. It hit the ground, I want to say about 8 feet in front of the flag and 2 feet, got to 2 feet behind. The greens are very firm because they're going into dormancy here in the south. Just like the fairways, this is a warm weather grass, and when we get a freeze or a frost, they go brown. They just turn brown. Most courses will spray paint them green to make them look good, but they get firm too. So after 2 holes, I'm liking the ball. Probably even better than Kirkland or Members Mark. It just feels a little bit better when I hit it, and it feels good when I putt it, and the performance seems great. It had plenty of spin to stop that bunker shot and to stop the shot on the first green. So just going by the feel of it when I hit it is better, and the results seem to be, it's hard to tell, but it seemed to be just as good, if not better. Okay, we've got number 3, par 4, 373, dogleg left. I don't think we need to really try to turn it here. It'd be tough to hit it through the fairway unless we go way right. We're just going to go somewhere near the corner of that pond. Really good. Wow, that ball feels good off the driver. Boom, it's out there in the middle of the fairway. And maybe this is what I needed to get my game back on track. I probably said this before, but it's strange that when I'm making a video, I play better than I do when I'm just playing with my buddies. And I think part of it is the solitude of it and the fact that I talk out the shots and just puts your mind in a better position to execute. And so when I'm playing with my buddies, I don't shoot that often, 2 or 3 under par. I might shoot 2, 3, 4 over because we're talking and yakking and cutting up, and that's part of the fun too. So I'm not going to say I don't want to play with my buddies, but I do play better when I make a video. We've got 121 yards left, and it's uphill quite a bit, which should get us to at least 130. And I noticed all the flags are red, so I'm not getting a good reading of whether up or back, and that does matter. But I'm going to go with a wedge here, which is usually a 125 club. That looks like it just got on. Okay, we've got about, looks like 18 feet. Pretty straight putt. Pretty straight looking putt. I think I pulled that a little bit. It still had a chance. Number 4, par 5, 490. Slight dogleg right, but up a steep hill and very into the wind. So this is not going to be a reacher, I don't believe. We just need to get a solid ball, get it over that water, and play it from there. Swing with ease against the breeze. Pretty good. A little higher than I'd want, but it's okay. Well, out in the fairway, we're miles and miles from the green. I'm not even going to bother to measure. I don't have my 3-wood in the bag right now. So I'm just going to hit this 5-wood and take what it leaves me. Neither one would reach the green. Really nice. Okay. These balls seem to be going higher, and I'm not sure if it's me with a better swing or if it's the ball goes higher. So what I'll do later is I'll hit a couple of other balls and see if they go just as high or if they go lower. But I could use that. I'm kind of a low ball hitter. We have almost the exact distance that we had on the first hole. Same conditions. A little uphill against the wind and playing about 112. I'm going to hit my A wedge this time and see if I can get that one there. Last time it hit a good shot, but it didn't reach. Ooh, that was pure. Yeah, this ball is going noticeably higher, which I like. For me, I need it. Well, we have a very similar distance putt, maybe 16 feet instead of 18. Again, it looks pretty straight. See if I can put a better stroke on this one, not pull it. Could go a little bit right at the hole. But it didn't. Wow. Well, number 5 is a par 3. It plays true yards 186 and then uphill and a little cool and a little breeze. Probably played 200 yards. And as I said a while ago, I don't have a 200-yard club. So I just moved up a tee so I could hit my 6-iron. So I'm going to be honest about that. I'm just trying to hit good, normal, full shots to test this ball. This flag should be on the back. And I want to go right of it a little bit. Pretty low that time. It did carry the bunker, but I have a feeling it's a little long because it was so low. So yeah, we are over the green. We're about 20 yards long of the flag, for about 60 feet chip shot, and it's all downhill. So this will be a good chance to see how this ball does around the green. And this is a very difficult shot. It's going to be tough to stop it short of the hole. I'm going to open the face and give it some height and just see how it responds. See, this is what I mean. It's going to take off and keep going. We're at 27 feet. The mistake there was not in the chip, it was in the tee shot. The bad planting just don't go over the green. So I had too much club, I think, even if I hit a good shot. 27 feet uphill. Let's see if we can get lucky. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, God, just green's too fast. I hammered it. Okay, a bogey. Number 6, par 4, 394 straight away, very slightly uphill, and again, into that wind, right into it. So far, I'm really liking the ball. There's nothing about it that I'm thinking I don't really like. It's as good as anything I've played, I think. Swing with ease against the breeze. Again, a little bit higher than my normal trajectory, so I'm still not sure about that part. Okay, we're almost 170 here. I'm going to go with 6 because the wind is at me pretty strong. You can see the flag just behind that left bunker. I'm going to try to go out to the right of that and just get to the middle of the green somewhere. I hit that a little more right than I wanted, but I think it's fine. Just going to be a long putt. We're, we're about 35 feet. Downhill very fast, breaking quite a bit left. This is a kiddie pool putt, and I got to be careful of the speed of these dormant greens and downhill. That's not terrible. I just played a little bit too much break, but it's pretty good. Got about 2.5 feet here. Okay. I kind of like that. The ball feels a lot softer on the green than it does when you're hitting it. Hole number 8, 391 par 4, dogleg right. And again, into this wind. I don't think we're going to get away from into the wind until this video is over. The back nine will turn and go back the other way. We want to hit it out, not towards the bunker, but left toward the big bunker there in the middle, if possible. Jeez, that's way left. Sometimes in human nature, you just can't help the wind's blowing at you and it just makes you swing too hard. And that's what I did there. So I'm gonna have a really long shot to the green now. Well, this turned out not as bad as I thought. It's still pretty far left, but I've got 163 to the flag, 145 to clear the bunker in front of it. But I think I'm just gonna go left to the bunker and try to get on the green. Or at least that's what I'm gonna try to do. Oh, best iron today. That's beautiful. Actually, I accidentally hit it towards the flag. It's going to be close. Yeah, I'm telling you, I really have no problem with this ball. It feels good. It goes appropriate distance. It stops fine. And for those of you who are not members of Costco or Sam's Club, it's easier to get. You just click and it comes to you. That's what I did. Of course, for those of you who don't want a yellow ball, they do sell the white version too. They were out of them when I ordered these, but I wanted the yellow anyway. Okay, 9 feet, pretty straight in, and again, very fast. Downhill, it's going to want to keep trickling. So I've got to hit it so easy that it they tend to just wobble around. See how that goes. Yeah. Wow. Okay. You see, even that, as easy as I hit it, it's 2.5 feet by. Okay, number 9, par 3, 170. I'm going with 7 iron. Try to go right of the flag. I think it's way over on the left side of the green. Try to get a little extra height on it, maybe. I hope. Oh yeah. Perfect. Wow. Well, we'll see if it stopped near the hole. The greens are really firm. We've got about another 20 footer, and I can tell you, I'm not seeing any ball marks on the green. They're so firm, but I can tell you it hit on the front of the green and it stopped really well considering it was a slight downhill. And I did get the ball up in the air. So I was kind of wondering about how well they stopped, and they seem to be fine. Okay, 20 feet. Maybe coming a little left, maybe. Boom. Yeah. Well, I was going to end the video here, but I've got some battery left, so I'm going to go a few more holes before I turn it off because I'm just having a good time. And I really like this Amazon ball, so I'm going to recommend it to you. To you people who don't think you need to have a premium ball, this is really good. And for about 15 bucks, it's just barely over $1 a ball, pretty much in line with Kirkland and Members Mark, which is Costco and Sam's Club. These are easier to get. Anybody can order it right off Amazon. You don't have to be a member. I think this is number 9 actually. Number 9, par 5. Hard dog leg right. And I think the last time I played this course, it was on camera, and I played from the way up tees there. and I hit it straight through the trees. I'm not going to be able to do that from back here, so I got to really turn the ball hard. So it's a good chance to see how well we can work this this Amazon ball with the smiley face on it. So we're going to set up for a big hard slice and just see what we can do here. Oh yeah. Wow. That really did slice. That should be pretty good. Almost overcut the dog leg, and I'm on the right, in the right rough a little bit. Would rather be down there, but we have what we have. I've got about, again, about 200, and I'm just going to hit this 5 wood, and I'm going to hit the yellow ball, the Amazon ball, and then a Titleist. Got a ball well above our feet. And because, as still a good shot, as is common when the ball's above your feet, you tend to hit it just a little heavy. Okay, since this is bonus coverage here, I didn't miss, I think I only missed one green on the other side, and I had a tough chip. This was tough too, but I just want to see how these balls respond. So I got an uphill shot, and I got to stop it really quick, which is almost impossible to do out here. So I've got to really open the face. I want to see what the ball will do for me. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, around the greens it feels soft. It feels nice. Even better. Yes, it passes the test. Here we go, number 10. It's a 304-yard hole. Very uphill. Got the breeze coming across, but really good. That was a more traditional height there. Traditional for me. Okay, we got 108 left. It's very uphill in the wind. So I'm going to go with a wedge, which is the basically 125 club. Play a little left of the pin. Try to make a good swing. Oh wow, I pulled that one. It's going to be on the green, but it's just an ugly swing. Wow, that'll be a 50-foot putt. Wow, that was ugly. I'm having a hard time getting my body to move today. Okay, I just stepped it off. 54 feet. It's going to be a really tough thing to do to get this one down in 2. I got to go up, and about 12 feet from the hole it goes down and breaks to the right. So with the speed of these greens, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm going to enlarge in the kiddie pool to a jacuzzi and try to get it in there. Come on, turn. Start turning. Start turning. Wow. It didn't turn. It just kept going. These greens are really fast. Okay, I've left myself 6 feet. 6 feet, which is not bad. These greens are so fast that hardly anything's even breaking. I'm going to play it inside right, I hope. I'm going to try to play it inside right. Oh, whoo, got it. Crawled it in there. I think we're going to do this one more hole and wrap it up. We got number 11 is a 404 par 4 downhill. The green is actually set off a little to the left, but we don't need to do anything. We just need to hit it straight out downhill. Not too hard, just a smooth stock swing. A little righter than I wanted, but it's fine. The hill leans left. It'll bounce it back to the left. I see it already coming left. Okay. Okay, tough shot here. 100 yards. Not taking off with the downhill, might be 90. And I'm on bare dirt with a steep downhill lie. Tough shot. I gotta just make sure I get it over the water. Stay with it. It should be safely on, I think. Just barely over. Wow. Felt better than that. Okay, I hope you can see what's going on. I couldn't get the camera back here because the water's right behind me. Steep uphill lie, I've got a 52 instead of a 56. Wow. The hill was so steep it just went too high, even with this. Probably use the pitching wedge better, but oh well, we got a putt at par. Okay, we've got about 11 feet. Again, I'm just going to try to play it in the hole because nothing seems to be breaking. They're so fast. Oh, just missed. Okay. Well, everybody, that's going to be it for today. So in conclusion, disregarding my golf, which I played okay, better than I have been lately, the ball is fine. The ball is good. I highly recommend it. Amazon Soft Core. I think they were either $14.99 or $15.99, and they're easy to see. So you get a chance, buy a dozen, try them out. I think you'll like them. So for now, this is the Geezer, and I will see you in the next one.